Hello everyone! What is cooking, all you good-looking people out there? And welcome to another exciting episode of SimCity! Here we are, back in Dover Vista, building up a city, and oh man, we've got a Lowe's that just opened. Wow, is this actually a Lowe's? A large store. Wow, it looks like a Lowe's, it's a home improvement store. I don't know if it's, in many countries, in every country. I don't even know if it's in the States. It might be in the States. I know there's some in Canada for sure, because I've seen them in real life, and I live in Canada. But, I mean, or you could say it's a Best Buy, but it doesn't really look like a Best Buy. It looks more like a Lowe's, which is a lot like a Home Hardware. But blue is the color they go with, and not, oh, it's Moskowitz Furniture. Sorry, I was wrong. It's not a Lowe's. Perfect. Well, there you go. We're making $5,000 an hour, and that's one thing I want to make sure we keep up with this city, is how much money we are making. Because we want to keep that, as steady as possible, because we don't want things to get too out of hand here. Very nice. We've got still some low wealth people over here. Let's take a look at our wealth map over here and see how things are going. Actually, yeah, things are going exactly how we want them to. We've got big high wealth areas right here, and down over here, we want to also spread the wealth to over this area, but we do not want it to get too out of hand over here. Right here where some stores are, that's actually exactly what we want. Maybe we could place a little bit more commercial this way. I don't know how much commercial we actually need. Maybe a trade depot would be a good idea. Let's click X. Yeah, because a trade depot is something that we want. And, oh, Nelly, backed up pipes. That's too bad. I guess we can finally start treating our water. How much does that cost? $64,000. Not good. So, yes, that is something that I want to do. I'm going to speed up time just so that I can sort that out as fast as possible. And I'm gonna pause the time, destroy that, and place this. And it's going to be a little bit bad for a little while, but then it'll sort itself out. And actually, is this where I want to place that? This is a pretty nice looking place. Is this really where I want that to be? Sewage treatment plant. I think this might be where I want to place that. So yes, I'm going to place that right there. Just going to replace this thing. It's going to drag it out all over this way. So that's very nice. Let's wait till we have that kind of money, and that should really be in no time. We're going to just exit this little view here. Very good. Okay. And education. Well, our Sims, they want more education. And oh, actually, you know what? We have a severe lack of school bus stops here. We've got to actually place these all over town right now, because those things were too close. Well, I can't really deal with that right now. Just going to move one up here, take one over here. Beautiful. Let's place them down the roads here, just so we get them in the future. We want to move them to all the places that are going to be residential, probably over here and over here, as well as throughout this circle, this way, over this, here, and here. And that should probably cover every single sim that we could ever worry about. And that made no one happy, so that was a pointless one. There you go, we've got two side by side. How can I destroy one of them? No, come on. There you go, we want to destroy that one. Beautiful, was able to get that. Oh, they're not happy? Well, screw them. Screw you guys. The school's bus stop right here and here. So you people are just a bit too lazy for me to handle right now. We've almost got the money for that awesome sewage plant. Oh, when I was a young tyke, I used to take a ferry all the time. Such memories. I wish we had one here. You know what? That could be pretty cool. And this person wants to say, life's good, saving up money to buy a bigger house. Well, there you go. You can move into the rich part of town. But now you're in the poor side. And I want to keep that. I want to keep sort of a rich and poor type thing going on. Oh, there you go. Water. So we've got a few issues here. I think we've got enough for this. 64,000. I'm just going to wait till 1 hour passes and pause the time. Very nice. Now, all is going to go to hell any moment when I do something wild like... No, what I want to do is I want to click over there, and I want to just destroy this thing. This is going to be wild for a few moments. Yes, I'll do that. I don't want that sewage outflow pipe. No, I've got to wait till that's destroyed, so I'm going to click play. Okay, there you go. And move that all the way here. Very nice. So that should be good. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I could probably just upgrade it that way. That's going to be very good. It's hiring. So then I want to just click play and wait till this thing hires. It's going to be bad for a few moments. Please, please hire. Please hire. Any moment now. I would love you to hire people and start opening your doors. When you do that, I will be eternally grateful. We don't want these poo bubbles to burst all over our city because that is not going to be good. When those things burst, they make bad stuff happen. Oh man, they're blowing up. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Come on, hire faster, please. Please, please hire faster. Oh my goodness. Come on, I just want to fast forward this just so that this sewage plant hires people. And how many people do we need? Oh, there it goes. Finally, it's operational. Very nice. Running again. We can switch it back to a normal speed. We like gaining that money here. Water tower. Oh, we're out of water. Well, where's our other water tower? Well, it's right there. I could probably get some water out right over here. But maybe that's not necessarily where I want to do it. Well, this is very polluted. This area has finally regained some of its life after being very polluted for a little while. But maybe I could place a water tower down over in this area. This area, there's a lot of water here, so there you go. That's going to be very nice. Getting more and more water in this area should be good. And then eventually I'll get a proper water treatment plant, and I'm not sure where I'm going to place that. Somewhere in the industrial sector, maybe like somewhere where the water in the industrial sector will be very nice and clean. So there you go. That's very good. Our garbage dump is working to collect garbage. Very nice. How much are we collecting of the garbage? Actually, I want to go in the garbage tab, which is right here. Ooh, we're not collecting enough garbage, so you know what? I can probably afford to place a few more trucks. I don't want to be stingy with that at all. There you go. We're going to collect all of the garbage. That's exactly what I want to do. 4 trucks, I think that's enough. Very nice. And we want also to collect all the recycling. Water in our city looks like it's very good. We did place a water tower, so I'm just going to zoom out and see how long it takes for that water to reach the city. It looks like it's going to happen anytime now. Oh, yes, hold on. A few more gulps and the water is just going to rush through this area. Right? It's going to happen, right? I really need it to happen. I need these houses to get some water. Because if they don't, then, well, they're kind of screwed, really. Should I place a water tower like here or something? Maybe. Do people like living near water towers? Oh no, it's just taking its sweet time. My god. What's going on? Why is it so slow at getting water? Okay, here's some water. Coming to refresh these citizens. Oh yes, there it goes. There's the water we need. Ah, yes, there you go. Keep going in. Feed these homes. Feed these homes the water they deserve. And the water they need. That's good. Now, getting one of these water pumping stations should be a priority of mine, and I think we're going to be doing that. Fire station. There's a fire in the city, but the firefighters can't keep up with it. That's too bad. I don't really know what to do with that. I could probably place a water treatment station somewhere like over here on this side of the road, or maybe like over here. You know, one of these areas right here, probably right here, nearest to the commercial sector, where the water's not going to be polluted, and it's a water treatment plant, right? So even if the water's a little bit polluted, water pumping station, I don't know if that's exactly what we need. We can add like a treatment extension to it and make it so that it'll deal with all of that. There you go. Very nice. I think everyone has water now. Oh, yes. Everyone has their water now. Beautiful. Everyone's able to drink, and that's exactly what we want to see. Where are these fires burning out of control, or was that just a lie that it made up? Well, it looks like we've got fire coverage everywhere. We probably do want to upgrade these facilities. We are making enough money per hour to handle them. And getting police might be a good idea. See, this police precinct, how much does it cost per hour? Jeez Louise. That costs a lot of money per hour. Well, we don't want to have any crime in the city. A Maxis man does cost quite a bit per hour, but getting one of these, what is this? A food? Oh, fuck Voo Tower. We don't want that at all. We do want one of these. We want to have these corners right here be filled with a hospital, a large fire station, and a police precinct eventually. That's one thing to look forward to in the future, but I think having the water pumping station might be a better idea. Now we have the sewage treatment plant. And eventually we'll want a recycling center. But oh yes, that's right, the university. That's one thing we want to worry about as well. I'm not very satisfied with the amount of water we have right now. So I think actually upgrading to a university sooner than later would be a good idea. How much does a university cost again? A university, well, that's City Hall, so we don't really care about that. Oh, a new module is available? Oh, well, that could actually be good. Let's go to edit. We could get a new module. A department of, which one don't we have? We have this in the region. We have transport in the region. We have a department of utilities in the region. I think the two, and education. I think the two we're missing are finance and tourism. So obviously the first one we want to get is finance. And let's place that on the side and just get tourism on the other side. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it. So let's get finance, because then our region will have all of them. And that's exactly what we want. That way we can use the finance and we can use the tourism in Dover Cove and Dover Vista. Yes, another very high wealth establishment just got here. That's very good. All right, so it wants more workers. I think now is probably a good enough time to get a little bit more workers. Let's get this bottom street up here sorted out, and obviously let's get this one over here. Very nice. Oh, it looks like there's a house here that you know, wasn't even zoned. Come on. There you go. Let's zone that. Very nice. We got some higher density stuff going on here, and there you go. Very good. I think that's probably good enough, and there you go. Oh man, just look how good this looks. And there's lots of room. Places are going to be able to expand and build. That's going to be very, very nice in the near future. Oh man, the commercial people are going to shops in other cities. People are, oh wow, look at these mansions that are getting built. That's awesome. Wow, that is so cool. I love this city. I love it so much more than my other city, especially because it's laid out like nicely. It looks good. City Hall, what is this? It wants us to get a mayor's house. Well, this mayor's house can go, it's pretty big. Where do we want it to be? This mayor's house probably in this corner over here. Where is an area that should be nice that's not the nicest? Maybe over here behind everything. Where do we want things to be very good? This area is very rich already. Let's take a look at the land value map. Where's our land value map? Our land value map is right here. Okay, let's take a look at that and make the city go this way. So we want to extend the high wealth this way right here. So having it sort of right here beside this park, I think that'll actually be perfect. We'll just get the mansion in sort of this area right here, which will, or this area here, and that'll extend that. So there you go. Let's go like this. Place this building right here, mayor's house for free, right beside the park. Very nice. Ah, yes, and that did in fact extend the wealth this way, and then we're going to get the mansion in this area right here, and that'll extend that wealth that way. Very good. This right here is a tree walkway of level number 2. Should we make this another one? No, I think that's probably okay. Yeah, that's probably good. We could probably place some sort of high wealth thing over here or something, and that'll just sort itself out properly. Very nice. Everyone's happy about that's existence. Okay, and right here, this is good for low wealth sims. This area right here could use something a little bit better, because it looks like, well, this is not going to make these sims too happy to have this red. But that's totally fine. Clicking on zoning. Zone to get more workers. Jeez. Man. You're breaking my balls. This guy, he always yells at us for all bunch of things. So we want to take this map off. We're good with seeing that. That's very nice. Oh, wow. Look at this big building I'm going to have to demolish soon. That's amazing. It looks... Ooh, there you go. We've got some nice choppers that are over there. Oh, yes. Buildings under construction. That's good to see. And we're almost at the amount of money we need to build a university, which is going to be super cool. Awesome. I'm so excited. That's definitely going to happen this episode. Fire. It wants us to upgrade our fire station, and I don't blame them. How much does it cost for the large fire station? 85,000. And how much does it cost? No, we don't want to do that. Okay. Now, God. Okay. Moving over here. What does it cost to just click on this and just get another fire truck? Like that, over here. 15,000? Yeah, we can deal with that for now. And we'll just get the nice sign on top. There you go, very nice. We just took a little hit there in terms of money, but that should be able to help the fire get sorted out a little bit quicker. We've already got 71. We're going to be able to do that in no time. And should I zone more residential? Probably. Probably should zone more residential. There you go. Always zoning more residential. I just don't want to reach the maximum, because then what am I going to do? like, look at all of this stuff that isn't zoned yet. Well, I guess I'm going to have to just unzone and rezone and push this further and further that way. We've already made some commitments, but, I mean, we can have this sort of extreme side over here all be that, and we can sort of push the blue a little bit further this way and push the green further this way, push this yellow out completely from here and just move it onto these areas. I think that's going to be the idea, and just expand the green larger and larger, making more and more green space. And yes, I do hear what you are saying. You guys want more schooling, and schooling you shall receive with the university. It's going to be built in this city, and that university is going to be, well, it's a tough call. I want to place it right here, right in the middle. I'm going to place it right here, pretty much. Right along this road, along this big road. Get as many people coming there as possible, and I think that's going to be what's best. Then this road here I can probably do something with. Obviously, I've kind of screwed myself in doing anything over here. So, you know what, that's totally fine. Maybe we don't need a big road over here, we just need a sort of a high-density road this way, and then we can get a bunch more things in here. I don't really know how I want to deal with this area, but eventually I will want to do something, especially when I want to get some sort of passenger train depot here to get more people in and out of town. Because that was a suggestion that was made. Speaking of suggestions that were made, this wasn't entirely a suggestion, as much as it was enough people have shown interest that they want to join me in this map. And to be honest, I'm not 100% certain how comfortable I am just adding random people to Origin. I know that, you know, I'm not there yet. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do that or what I want to do. But I have to say, if you guys find this map, because I think it's public, if you guys find it, it's called like Bendover's Island, join for sure. Adding people on Origin, which would be the easiest way to find it, or pretty much the only way possible to find it. I'm not 100% sure about that yet. I know it's probably a good idea, and it would be nice, but I'm not sure that that's something that I want to do at this point. But hey, you know, the possibility is always open. Maybe it will be something that I do in the future, but for now, I don't think I will be going that route quite yet. And where do we build it? Screw it. Let's build it like right here. And the water tower, we can probably remove that and place something else. So we're just going to place this university right here. There you go. That looks nice to me. And this thing right here, we can sort that out eventually. So there you go. Teaching students. Now, what do we want to do for this university? Well, we want to build a building. Probably science is what I would say would be a good idea. So, what sort of faculty do we want to add? Well, we want to add a faculty. Let's get ourselves a sign right out here, right out front. In the middle, we can't really even place it in the middle, but that's as close as we're going to get. We can get a dormitory, house more students, but for now, I think that'll be good. Beautiful. Very nice, and that university, oh, what is this thing? What does this say over here? Ah, now we are the big shots, Mayor. This our city, education is our destination. I believe that. Education is our destination. This guy is absolutely right. Beautiful. There you go. Okay. Awesome. The city is on the cusp of sort of an education revolution. And that's what I want to do, because I want to, as quick as possible, get all this stuff sorted out. There you go. Very nice. We've got, like, see, look at these. Look at these. Corrugated, aggregated, LTD. What does that even mean? Water is one of our concerns, because we want to start destroying these stupid water plants. They're not very good. Let's go look at the water table and see what we can, where would be a good place to place this. Well, we could place it like right over here and then not have any upgrades available to it. We could place it over here where the water is nice and clean. And, or we could place it here where the water is just old and dirty. Right here could be good. Right here would be good as well. Maybe right there. And yeah, probably there will be where I want to place it. And we'll see exactly what happens. Hopefully we don't dirty the water too much. Hopefully stuff gets cleaned up in time. I don't want to have to place it somewhere like... Yeah, look at... Oh man, look at this crap. That's very polluted. Right over here, hopefully I can place some sort of extra thing that'll make it so that we can feed our Sims the dirty water. There you go. That's what we want to do. And right, there's so much water here that, you know, we can't run out if we place it right here. We don't have enough simoleons, though. So, that's for later. And oh shit, we are lacking in water though. So we do need to place another water tower. Where do we place this one? Well, here you go. Let's go to water tower. Where do we place this one? Oh, crap. Well, probably right here for now. There you go. Place it here for now and destroy these two when the time comes, which will be relatively soon. Very nice. I like. There you go. That's going to give me a bonus in water. Hopefully no one is lacking water. No, no one's lacking water. Everyone's got the water they need. Power, everyone's got the power they need because I'm buying from myself. So that's very nice. Eventually I'm going to get a nuclear power plant, but that is only in the future when everything is nice and fully upgraded. Oh, very nice. We can, oh wow, we can start off a community this way. We got our school over here. These are the types of buildings that we want in this area. Oh, very nice. Fire station, clinic. That's good. Eventually, these apartments are going to have to get destroyed, but that's totally fine with me. We got a large skate park, actually. I don't know why we have this here. That's actually not helping our cause. We want to have a park of a different value in this area. Maybe we want to have that large skate park. You know what? It doesn't really matter. This area is going to be pretty low as well. So having this large skate park here, I don't think disturbs anyone, to be honest. We've got a lot of money here. What are we going to spend it on? What are we going to spend it on? Well, we're going to let the game decide that. Let's speed time up a little bit just so we can get more and more money. And are we teaching any students yet? No, we're not teaching any students just yet. But eventually we will be teaching students. We're going to get some dormitories here just so, oh man, it's going to be so good. This is going to be best school ever. Best school of Lif right here. And we want to destroy that eventually. The water treatment plant, that actually was something that I wanted to do. So the water pumping station is $44,000, and I wonder if we can do that this episode. Let's find out. And the answer is maybe not. I don't think we're going to be able to do that this episode. Anything that we can do? Well, we can add some educational bus stops. Educational bus stops, is that really what I meant? You can add one right in front of the school. Well, actually, that's all we really need to worry ourselves about at this point, is adding bus stops in front of the school. And I think that pretty much covers everyone. Everyone's happy. This whole area is all covered. So there you go. And tomorrow is when this school is going to open. It's teaching no students, but that's totally fine because there's no students to teach at this point. Very good. We can afford to spend a lot more on things. We're going to get that water pumping station and maybe a police precinct. Probably, well, we're going to see. I think we might actually be able to get that water pumping station pretty soon here. Very nice. More commercial could be a good idea. Getting this sort of whole strip as commercial could be nice. The zoning man, as always, is going to yell at us. And what's this saying? Oh, City Hall upgrade available? Really? Oh, screw it. There you go. Boom, shakalaka. Getting some fireworks. Oh, we've just passed a milestone in population. That's so nice. Oh, very good. 30,000 residents is our next target. We can just upgraded that, so we can obviously place another upgrade here. Let's get our water pumping station instead of doing that upgrade. That'll be the last thing I do this episode. Next episode, we are going to probably get this upgrade. But let's get this water pumping station, just so we remember that. And next episode, well, I hope that I remember to do it right away. But truth be told, I might not do it right away. So going right here, we've got to, right there. Just like that. Boom. Very nice. It's now hiring. Just as an upgrade to this, I wonder... filtration pump, that might be something that I want to place, and I can place that right there. Very nice. I can place all of those filtration pumps, and that is just a basic water pump. So that is going to be good. Get these filtration pumps if ever I need them. They cost a ton of money, to be honest. Like double the price of a regular water pump, but that might be something that I need to do eventually. Going to place the first one this way if that's something that I need to do. Very nice. And let's just take this last opportunity to, while this is this hiring? Yeah, it's hiring. Let's wait till it hires, and then we're just going to destroy the dumb water towers that are right here. These two, we don't need them. We don't want them right there. And we can we can definitely afford to have those be done. There you go, pumping water to the city. We can place that just on play, and let's just take these things and... yeah, I'll do it. Destroy that. Very nice. And destroy this one as well. There you go. We've only got one water tower, and I don't even know where it is. It's probably somewhere. It's clicking on this map. We can see that the other water tower is... Oh, what? Were those the only two? Really? I thought I had another one somewhere. Oh, there's one over here at the end of this road. Probably don't need that. Probably going to destroy it eventually. Screw it. We'll do it right now. Do it live. There you go. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of SimCity. We have destroyed a couple water towers. We've solved this problem. We might have solved that problem this episode. We've solved a bunch of problems this episode and got our university. Very nice. We're going to start teaching people tomorrow. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let's just pause the game so I can say this. And see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.